What's up, everybody? Hey, it's Julia here, and I'm super excited. Now, if you're looking for how to make more money online just by doing something once and sitting in your comfort zone and money hits your account, then you are in for some real gist today because I'm about to reveal to you some very easy and simple ways to make money by just creating a simple PDF document. Yes, you heard that right. Without spending so much time, without spending money, and not much effort. So you see, being broke can be very depressing and it can be limiting because there are a couple of things you may want to have, but you can't just buy them. So that is why today I'll be talking to you how to create some money, especially this season, just creating a simple PDF document that you can sell for as long. In fact, you're gonna get tired. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Let's get started. But before then, I would love you to subscribe to my YouTube channel so you can get all the beautiful information about making money online, earning, multiplying, managing money, and any trending thing that affects our life. So if you're ready, I'm ready. Do you know that PDF is a file format document that has potential to generate lots of cash for you via passive income? You have to watch this video to the end so that you can get all the information that you need to make it happen. This method is a fast and legitimate method that you can make money online just doing one simple thing. So welcome to Julia Inspired Lifestyle channel and give this video a thumbs up. So how do you create and sell an ebook in form of a PDF and make so much money? See, I am talking to you from a person who has made 6 solid figures as a course creator and an ebook creator. This book is called The Overnight Wealth Magician. It's actually a book on personal finance that will open your eyes to budgeting, open your eyes to saving, to spending, to investing, and even the right places to invest and the right apps and platforms for you to start up. And this is one information a lot of people are looking for. So how do you really create a hot selling book? Now, I have tested a couple of things and I'll be sharing my lessons and I will show you that it is actually not complicated. It is super easy to do. The most important thing is to keep it simple. So in today's video, I'll be sharing my breakdown of strategy because one of my friends sent me a message and said, I'm excited that I'm about your book and I've read it. It really helped me. But I just want to know, I'm so afraid to do this. I just need to know how to start. And I gave her a shock. I said, do you know I wrote my ebook and made sales with no website and no ads? Yes, it is very possible. It is important to know the key important ingredients that are surrounding the creation of this document because you must have something of value that you're talking about. There's something about the book that is profitable and you don't need to copy someone else. You just need to share this idea from your own experience, from your own knowledge. That is exactly what you need. Nothing more, nothing else. So I'll be breaking down these strategies to help you to understand better how this works. One of the beautiful things about ebooks in PDF forms is that they are super accessible. They are digital products which you can sell online and they can be made on a very small budget or even on a big budget depending on what you have in mind. The trick with this PDF ebooks is that you need to have something to write, something that your audience wants to know more about when they want to get it from you. So if you're knowledgeable about something or you are experienced in a specific area, then you already have a good start point because you already have an idea, because now knowledge is the new gold. I'm sure you've heard people talk about monetize your knowledge, monetize your talents, monetize your skills. This is because once you have an information of how to do this, then you're on top of your game. So even if you do not have enough knowledge or information or experience on a particular topic that you want to sell, don't worry, there are still other options that are still possible for you to make and create your ebook PDF forms and still sell them online. So the first we're going to talk about is, what ideas can your book be about? So the first thing I tell people is, focus on problems to solve. What obstacle have you overcome? What experiences have you gone through that you can share with people? What skills have you mastered that you can write down a step-by-step guide or a tutorial that people can buy and get that information? What is your zero to hero journey in your career, in your personal life that you can, put together and people can get it? Can you teach about them? You don't need to focus on getting a certification. And you need to find a strong why you are writing the book, because when your why is clear, the whole essence of the book, the money, the fame, the influence, everything comes in. So even when you do not have enough information, you can always do better in areas that you have information. Just think about your job, your hobby, you like to cook, the exercises you like to do. The possibilities are virtually endless. And like I said before, you don't have to be an expert or have any qualifications relating to your ebooks topic to write. I wrote about personal finance. I don't have personal finance qualification, but because I have gone through that journey, for me, I had gone into debt with money mistakes, but I was able to pay off and I started investing, and now I can look back and I smile because I'm retiring young and happy. So this book, the idea was based on this particular journey. So I have also started teaching people how to convert their ideas into ebooks so they can be able to monetize it. So either way, I have an ebook that is selling in form of a PDF. I also have people who want to learn how to package it. Well, for one is to have the idea. The second is to package it into the PDF document. And then the last part is, how do you sell it? How do you put it in the faces of people so that they can take this book and give you money in exchange? Because that is what it is. So the first thing is, you have to identify the pain points, the area you really have issues and you want to talk about, so that in that way you can give them some kind of solution which has helped you so that their lives can be transformed. So I look at it as a result-based transformation. So whenever you're writing a book, just know you're transforming someone's life. Whether you're writing how to cook, you're trying to transform someone's idea and skill in cooking that particular dish to be better. So your transformation is the main thing in your story. So if all you're trying to put together, there is no transformation in it, then you have to think again. People will need to become successful because you're solving the problems they have through your book. So it's like a hero outcome achievement. So when people read your book, there should be a point where you move them from point A, that's a point of confusion, a place of pain, to a place of freedom, a place of happiness. So there's a movement of zero to hero kind of thing. And that is what happens when you're writing this ebook. So how do you write your ebook content? There are a few ways you can create the content for your book. First is writing it yourself. Since the idea is from you, the experience and the skill or the knowledge is coming from you, it makes sense that you write it yourself. What's better for the reader than the information getting straight from the source? And that's you. That's a very good option, actually. So you can put it down with your laptop or with your phone, and you can put everything in an MS Word. Then you can now convert into the PDF. Or you can also hire writers. If you're not really a confident writer, you can send your ideas to writers, and these writers can put everything together. Now, you can also compile interviews or case studies. Assuming you want to write about maybe high-risk pregnancy, you can also get a compilation of ideas you've received from these women. So they've told you their experiences and you can put them all together. So in that way, you have a compilation where you can put different sources like interview, research, case studies, or even testimonials and quotes. And you have their permission, so you can put everything into the book. At the end of the day, all you're trying to do is to bring these ideas together and make it work. Now you have to be very careful so you don't copy people such that you have copyright um, problems. Okay, so if you're not sure whether a work is copyrighted or whether you need someone's permission to include it in your book, you have to seek for permission or go the extra mile of inquiring so that you don't get into problems. You can also get into finding out the easier ways of getting to put down. That's why sometimes it's good to write from your head. These are your own ideas. So you put it down the way it comes. So in that way, everything you're writing is based on your own idea. Now, how do you design the book? There are so many ways you can design the book. One of my favorite tools that I use is CANVA. CANVA is a very good option for beginners who don't really have much of a design experience. They have a lot of templates, pre-made templates for you. So all you need to do is to choose and customize it into your own original content. So if you're looking for a very quick way to get started, then CANVA is one way to go. I use it a lot. I recommend it a lot. And you can also earn money coaching people how to use CANVA. Another is ADOBE Photoshop or Illustrator. If you have a little more design experience, then you can use this to create your ebook. Another one you can use is the designer tool, because it has also been created in such a way that they have a pre-made template too. But the simplest of them all, because I told you I'm going to be sharing with you the very simple way, you don't need to crack your head and go around it. So the simple way is just open your laptop and type everything in your MS Word. Most books that you see, whether it is designed on CANVA or anything, they are also converted into the PDF. So the simplest way is to put everything in a simple Word document, and you just convert from Word to PDF. It is so simple. Just go on Google and type convert from Word to PDF, and you see different websites where you can just upload your documents and it just gives it to you back in 2 minutes. 2 minutes. So you don't need to go through a lot to know how, but if you really want to make it professional, you can do the professional job, or you can actually get across to or hire designers. You can even go to freelance platforms like Upwork, Fiverr, FreeUp, for you to get people who can do a beautiful design with little amount of money. The best part of your ebook is they are so inexpensive to produce. So whether you're hiring writers or designers to make the book come to reality, the important thing is that there are so many resources that you can use, and because of that, you can leverage on that to spend less. Now, when it comes to selling, I would love that you pre-sell your book. But before you do the pre-sell, ensure that you format your book in the right structure, because typically a book should have a cover, an introductory page, the table of contents, and then the chapters. So you need to have someone who can also look into it to edit the book for you. So you have to make sure that someone is willing to edit this book and read it, because sometimes when you read it by yourself, you cannot make all the necessary corrections. So you can give it to someone who is very good, that can look at your book and make the last and final correction for you. And then pre-sell your book. Sell books to people who you know. You can do a Facebook Live and talk about your book before the release date. You can send messages to people who you know, and you can pre-inform them about the book. You can offer even a reduced price to purchase. You can drop tips daily relating to the books. You can also do a webinar to educate people about the book. If you already have a community, you can start talking about the book a week to the time, so that every day there's something about the book you're talking about. So when the book is ready, you have buyers who have even paid before time for you to give them access to the book. And because everything has been made easy, you can upload your book on some beautiful platforms where you can sell your book. You can upload on Seller, you can upload using Flutterwave, Paystack. You can use any of these options, and all you need is the link to the purchase of the book, so that when they click on the link and make their payments, the book gets delivered in their email addresses. And at the same time, it gives you an opportunity to build an email list. So you see, everything I have talked about, you can do everything in like 3 days. If you already have your ideas and you've already put them down, to package and put them into work can be done in 3 days. And this is a simple way to just make so much money with a PDF document. See how easy I have made this up. And 3 practical reasons people will buy your book. First, you're not selling information, you're selling result and transformation. So it is beyond the logo, the pictures. If you have a book on weight loss, then you're selling the result of losing XYZ amount of weight. So people that are coming to buy the book are coming to buy the information, the solution you have put together in the book that will help them lose weight. And when they get results, you have more people coming to request for the book, because they're going to write back to you. So you're going to get like testimonials, feedback from them. And when people say, oh, this really worked for me, more people want to buy the book. So that's number one. The second reason people are going to buy from you is that people are actually overwhelmed. Right now, we are dealing with lots of information online. So if you're able to put everything together in one book, like an all-in-one, you are solving a lot of people's problem, and you're going to save time of endless search online. So if I'm going to spend an hour getting information from 20 different websites, but I have an access that I can get this book, and I can have the book all for a lifetime access. So that's definitely better. That's the second reason people will buy from you. The third reason is it is easy to follow and digest. People learn better when they even pay for information, because I notice that sometimes when people get things free, they really don't place value on it. But when people make payments to purchase a particular information, they treasure it. They want to practice whatever thing they've learned, especially when it has to do with maybe making money or maybe losing weight in any way. Because they have paid, they would give more attention to that particular book. So we have some free ebooks. I have a free ebook right now, which is called the Ebook Essentials, which I'll be dropping on the description, so that once you click on it, you can get an information that's giving you all the essential information you need to put your ebook PDF document in 3 days if you already have your ideas. So this will wrap up and make it easy for all the information that you're looking for. So in the next YouTube training video I will be dropping, I'll be showing us a step-by-step tutorial on how to create an ebook using CANVA. I have already said it before that CANVA is a design website and it's so easy to use, especially when you are not a creative or a design creative person. So the next tutorial I'll be dropping in this channel will be how to create an ebook using CANVA. So you're going to watch it live, how I'm going to open, create and package it, put it down, download it as a PDF and ready for business. The beautiful thing is this is something you're doing once and you can sell this book every single day of your life. So there are so many people I know who make at least 10 to 20,000 naira every blessed day selling their ebooks. So wherever they are going, whichever community they are speaking, whoever they are meeting, they are constantly talking to people about their ebook, and it is selling. Some other people are applying the organic Facebook ad and the just using experts who run Facebook ads for them, so they can get to reach a lot of people who have this need and they're looking for this information online. So at the end of the day, I want you to have the feeling of a transformational story or effect on people who are going to purchase your book. So remember, I told us that you are going to click on the link below. You can join our Telegram group for free information on a lot of things, personal finance and lifestyle. You can also click on the link to get the ebook essential, where I have put down the guide on how to put your first ebook together. So watch out for the next video where I'll be doing the tutorial on how to create an ebook using CANVA.